Just trying to figure some stuff out right now. But this is a video that I just captured and edited real quick, which is basically in the PSN version of this game, when you're walking around, sometimes you see your character kind of skip over themselves a bit. And the worst time you see this happen is actually right now in this screen. Just ignore what's going on right now. This is just practice for speedrun routing earlier. So what you're going to notice here is going to this next screen, your character is going to do this weird, I don't even know what to call it. It's a very glitchy movement. It only happens if you go to the right of the fountain. If you go to the left of the fountain, it's fine. Also, if you don't hold down your directional pad, it seems to not do it as bad as well. So you don't hold down the, your D-pad or whatever when you're in that screen transition. Basically, the rule is that you should not play this game using the PSN version, because there are other places where it can crash, and it has crashed on me. And it's not a good way to waste 8 hours of your life, trust me. So I'm going to watch this video back again and see if I can actually hear myself. I have no idea. I'd ask the question right now, can you hear me? But if you can't hear me, then, how do you answer that question? But we'll get it figured out. We got a few days still. Oh yeah, I should do this too. Just to make sure this works, which it does. So at least that's one thing that's going right. And the audio is coming through, so that's... Oh shit. Alright. This guy... LCC, what's up, dude? Now let me ask you a question, which is a dumb question if you can't hear me, but... Can you hear me? Actually, I'll type it in the chat. You can hear me. Alright, cool. What's up, dude? Audio's balanced? Good, because the first try I just did 5 minutes ago, I couldn't hear shit when I played it back, and, sounded like I was talking from a mile away. Also, hold on, let me do this, see if I learned something new today. There you go. Properly anointed. So let me, again, reiterate what I've been saying to no one up until now. I don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing when it comes to streaming. And it took me just as long to learn how to set up a stream as it did to actually put all these runs together. But as long as the game audio is up, the mic volume is okay, then runs are going to happen Saturday morning. I do have a billion other questions, like how do you stop your stream from buffering when other people are watching it, but I don't know, man. This is all way beyond my general knowledge for computers, which is very low. Anyway, what you're watching right now is just some fucked up janky movement that you find on the PSN version of this game. Specifically on this screen, for the most part, although you do find it in other places as well. Just wanted to create a little test video for one, to make sure I can do this, and two, to show people that when they see this in a run, not to freak out, because I freaked out when I first saw it. Even though the PSN version can crash on you in other places as well. Is it just to reduce lag playing the PSN version? Or... the reason I'm playing PSN is just because that's what I have access to. It's what's hooked up at the moment. As far as why the movement does that, I have no idea. Yeah, it's fucking bullshit, man. Like I did a run attempt once, and in chapter 4, when you leave Brass Castle and the entire world map expands and you're just sitting there watching it expand, if you even look at your controller, if you breathe on it, if you touch it, it can just I don't know how to explain it. I've been trying to recreate it. Of course I can't, but something about how when you're on the world map and the cursor is expanding and your character goes off of the screen when the map is expanding, let's say to the right, and your character is on the left-hand side of the screen, then it just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of zooms in on one corner of the map, and you can still move your cursor, and you can still find out where you are, and you can try and enter back into where you are, but you can't. It won't let you do that. And so you try to find another point on the map, and you try and click on that, but your buttons just don't register anything. So it's just kind of a huge fucking disaster, to put it nicely. Yeah, it's nice. It's very nice. So, yeah, this was just a video I just wanted to do to make sure I could, first of all, to make sure my computer can actually handle this, which I'm amazed that it can. And, yeah, I don't want to go in dry on Saturday morning and try and troubleshoot anything that I run into. But if it looks good to you, then, I mean, it's good enough for me. That works. Nice. So yeah, Saturday, if anyone's around, I guess I should, I don't know, post somewhere that I'm doing this. Not that anyone cares. I mean, there's probably going to be, what, 3 people watching this video? Maybe. But, yeah. I guess that's it. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate it. Thanks for confirming that you can actually hear what I'm saying and that the audio's all right. That was my biggest concern.